Hey everyone, welcome back to Sims World. So, in this episode, there's a lot of excitement going on. This one here is going to be having the new Bambino. There's going to be a lot of birthdays in this episode as well, because as we know in the last episode, I was trying to age up Iris, but the game will not let me age her up being that she's pregnant. So, I don't know what to do about that. So, I figured I was going to age her up after she has the baby. So, right now, I am going to have her help Noah age up, and then help Jamie age up as well to get those two aged up right now. And then I'm also going to age up Nicole in this one, because being that we're going to have a new baby, I kind of want them to have a little bit of an age restriction between them. I know we just recently had Nicole a couple of episodes ago, but still. So, the game's going to age up them, and they're going to make them look quite unique. But we're obviously going to change that up. Noah, I think he was always somewhat very... He liked to run around a lot and be playful, and so I would say he's a rambunctious scamp. And I think he's quite a cheerful guy as well. So, we're going to switch him up. But first, before we do that, could you please age up your nephew, Jamie, as well, Iris, while you're at it? Jamie, do not be going to get a cake. Do not go to get a cake. Do not. And he got the cake. So now it means we gotta make a new cake. Okay. It is okay. So, we're gonna make a new cake. I didn't add the candles quick enough, because if you don't add the candles and they take the cake, then you can't add candles to it. So, that is that. In the meantime, Catherine and them, are you guys literally tired enough? Okay, Jamie or Jonah isn't that tired. And these walls are like killing me. So, could you actually go ahead and age up the wee Bambino while we're waiting on the cake to get done? I know you are hungry. There's cake that Jamie helped himself to. So, oh, where did my baby go? Okay, I came back. Okay, so Nicole aged up as well, and I think Nicole would be quite angelic, because she was very easy as a child. I mean, she still cried, but she was quite easy as a child. In the meantime, we are going to, okay, the cake is done. Drop everything, and put candles in the cake. Don't you dare, Catherine. Okay, Catherine's going to get some chocolate cake. Okay. Iris, could you do the honors of helping Jamie age up to a child as well? I know it's going to be quite hard for you, because you're walking around with pregnant tummy right now, but still. And then we guys will go and change up these guys' appearance a little bit once he ages up and I do the trait in that. Okay, so Jamie aged up, and I think Jamie is quite a social person. I think he would want to be social. It's kind of hard with him, and I'm also going to give him the cheery trait as well. And now we're going to go ahead and do their outfits. So I'll be back in a minute to show you guys all their outfits. Okay guys, first up we have little Noah. And this is his everyday look. I kind of went with the vibe that he would be quite into like athletic stuff. So that's why I went with like the skateboarding theme. This is his formal look. I think he's very suave. I think that he looks quite cute with this look on. Again, I think he'd be very athletic, so I kind of want full out with like the basketball gear in a way. Nightwear, I think he kind of fits this in a way. His party look, not too much flashy, but still a little bit I went with there. And then his swimwear. So let's get into Jamie now. Okay guys, so this is Jamie. And the reason why I went with this outfit is because if you guys remember, he was always quite into like superheroes and that. So I kind of went with the raccoon because I kind of figured this could be like Rocket Raccoon from Guardians of the Galaxy. His formal look, I kind of went with similar vibes to Noah, but his a little bit differently colored. His athletic wear, I don't think he quite as athletic as Noah is, but he still tries here and there, so. And then his sleepwear, I kind of went with the sleeping sloth thing, because I think he was always quite, good at, like, being a sleepy bun, because he likes to sleep a lot. I take notice throughout the series. And this is his party look. Again, not too flashy, but I think still a little bit. And then his swimwear as well. So that just leaves us with little Nicole now. Now, if you guys remember, the basis was that Noah was supposed to be very similar to Jonah, his dad. So I made it kind of similar that Iris would be kind of like replicated in Nicole. So Nicole looks like this. This is her everyday look. I went with this because I think it was quite cute. Then we have our formal look. I think this was quite cute because of the way it looks and all that. And then we have our sleepwear. I was looking for something like a cat, and then this kind of came close because it's a bunny. But because cats and dogs are coming out for Sims 4 PS4 very soon, so they'll be coming in the game very soon. I'm hoping to get them a cat and dog as well very soon. And then this is her party look. I think it was quite cute, and this kind of screamed to me that this had to be the party look. So that's our new looks. So hope you guys like them, and let's get back into the game. So give me a minute. Okay guys, so while I was away for a minute, I also kind of looked up their room a little bit, which I gave them both new beds, obviously, and then a little bear thing to play with, their own alarm clocks, because now they're going to have to get up to school, and most of this was set up by Noah, so I also kind of gave Jamie a little bit of something for himself as well. But now I am going to go ahead and get them to do their schooling that they have to do, which is their homework. Which, let me see actually when they start school. Okay, they start school tomorrow, so they do got to do their homework. So we're going to have both of them do their homework. Meaning both of them, meaning the boys. And I think Catherine is actually helping him out with his homework. And then, Nicole, what's going on with you? She is angry because she wants sugar, so that's not the greatest thing right now. Iris, you actually are going to get some cake. Jonah, on the other hand, is not really doing anything. So, could you please go and read Nicole to sleep, because she currently is outside and it's like 11:30 in Sim's world. So he's reading her to sleep, and then once the boys are done with their homework, they're gonna head off to sleep, and Iris is actually gonna come in. Well, actually Iris is in here already. So Iris, could you please help Noah with his homework? I know you gotta go to the bathroom, but just until Jonah's done reading the other Bambino to sleep. The good thing is these guys are getting their their responsibility up from this. Catherine, use the restroom, or not Catherine, but Iris, use the restroom before you wee yourself, because Jonah is done reading the Bambino to sleep and Noah is done with his homework. So all you guys can go ahead and head to bed now. Catherine, go to sleep. Iris, when you're done in the bathroom, you can go to sleep. Okay. And the boys kind of got the right beds. So this bed here is going to actually belong to Noah. And this bed here belongs to, or that bed there belongs to Jamie. This bed here belongs to Noah. Sorry, I got them all mixed up. And Iris, instead of being on the computer, hit the hay. And then we gotta put, I'm actually gonna get rid of one of these cakes, because if not, the kids are gonna keep eating it and eating it and eating it. And we don't want that. So these cakes are going in the deep fry, in the dishwasher to get rid of them. So the boys are up. Why are they up? Oh, because I forgot that this happens when you have the beds like that, instead of getting a big bed. So they're just going to go around running and waking everybody up, because they're scared of the monster. Okay, so Catherine, can you go spray underneath the boys' beds? And boys, you don't have to wake up the whole house. I mean, you did wake up your aunt. So Jonah, I think, is actually going to get something to eat instead. So Catherine. Okay, boys. The monster is gone. So both of you guys can go to bed. Now that you have woken up your aunt and Jonah, your father Noah, and Jamie has woken up his mother and his uncle. So I do have plans in a couple episodes ahead, so I can tell you eventually we are going to get a bigger bed for them, so I'm happy that I decided to do that. But I totally did forget about the whole monster under the bed thing, but mean, Jonah, why did you walk all the way over here? But, okay, if I got in a fight with someone at school, how did you get in a fight? You didn't even do anything at school yet. But, about which void critter is more powerful? I said the Apricorn, but he said it was the Sudator. Which one is it? Both are equally, I would say. And he asked, Jamie asked that to his mom, so, in case you guys were wondering. So, I don't think Catherine would really even know either one of those, so I think that was probably the best answer that Catherine would say. And then, Jamie, could you actually go back to sleep, please? Because you got school in, like, a couple of hours, so... How about, since you got yourself some cereal out, I'll stick it back in the refrigerator, and you'll have it when you get up. Okay, guys, so I'm going to get them all back to bed now. Jonah, on the other hand, is in the shower, though, so everybody else is going to head back to bed, and then Jonah is going to get back into bed. Hopefully, Iris don't go into labor soon, because, which I do think she is going to very soon, because she is in the 3rd trimester, which means she could go into labor at any time. So as long as Jonah gets a little bit of sleep, should be fine. So we'll be back in a minute. Okay, so Noah is up, and so is Iris. Noah's up for school. It's 6:30 a.m. Sims World. Iris is going to get herself some cereal as well, because she's hungry. Plus, I don't think we have very much left in the refrigerator. So, once Iris and them get back from the hospital after they have the new Bambino, we are definitely going to have to get some more food. Actually, I think Iris decided on making something. She's making some spaghetti, but I think she's only making enough for herself, so. And Jamie, here in a few minutes, I'm waking you up because you got to get to school as well in about an hour, so. How about you help out around the house by cleaning out the refrigerator of spoiled things? And I know that Noah took your cereal that I saved for you, and Iris has work today, so, but she's going to be going into labor anytime soon, so I'm having her take a PTO day, which means taking the day off. And let me make sure Jonah don't have to go to work as well, because he does, so I'm going to actually have to take, and Noah wants to be a ninja when he grows up. What do I need to do to start getting ready to being a ninja when I grow up? And he's asking, I believe he was asking Iris. So, Iris, I think she would say start practicing your hiding. And, on the other hand, as I was stating, Jonah, I want you to call off as well, so you can be here for your child's birth as well. Catherine has to go to the bathroom, so get her to use the restroom. Nicole is hungry, so someone, could you please take care of that? Jonah, are you taking care of the child? Or taking care of Nicole? Okay. How about, since everybody else is eating cereal, you give Nicole some cereal. Okay. And I think Catherine is done in the bathroom now. So Iris can go to the bathroom. The boys are off to school, so that's good. This is their first day of school. So I am going to have them study hard. Oh, and Iris is embarrassed because she ended up peeing herself. That's, I think, because Catherine was in the bathroom, for one. And two, because she's pregnant, so... And this would be her third child, so... Oh. Okay. So, that is that. Jonah, on the other hand, could you please... maybe do some flashcards with little Nicole. Get her working her mind off. And guys, we're just waiting for Iris to have the baby. Any moment now, it should be happening, hopefully, because she's in her third trimester, so... Okay, and could you please, Iris, come grab yourself a quick snack before you head into, have this baby? Because I know it's coming. Oh, no, actually they're calling Catherine, apparently, for Noah. Noah spent most of the recess running around trying to kiss someone of the other students. He didn't catch anybody, but the other students were running away. So she could say too young for kissing, or just be kids being kids. I think Catherine would say too young for kissing. And no offense, because I know she's pregnant, but I hope Iris goes into pregnancy very soon, because it looks like she's literally about ready to pop any minute now. Hopefully, because this baby is literally making her miserable. And Jonah gotta go to the restroom now as well. But what is wrong with the wee Bambino? She's upset because she doesn't want to do any more flashcards. That's fine, sweetheart. We did do some. So, but Auntie Catherine's actually gonna come in and come in and see if you want to do some potties. Okay guys, so it finally happened. Iris is in labor, so we are going to have her go to the hospital, even though she just sat literally on her husband. So let's have her go to the hospital. We're not going to join her this time again, so we'll be back once the baby's born. Okay, everyone, it is a girl, and her name will be Violet. So we have another little girl. into the family, and her name is Violet. So with that said, we're going to end out this week's episode. So make sure you guys stay tuned for next week's episode. So have a great day, peace, and thank you guys for watching. Bye.